Okay, so in the previous video we have seen how we can request for a specific post once we enter the valid ID, and now let's see how we can call this create post function to store specific post document in our database. So again, all I have to do is create a try catch block and make a asynchronous function in order to perform the creation of a specific post. Right, so I don't need these lines anymore, so I will remove this stuff and I will make a try catch block, and I will make this function as asynchronous, and if there is an exception, it will return this error, and if it is successful somehow, it will return this success message. And we need to now create a new post. So let's say const new post, so await post dot create. So create a post with respect to the body that we are going to send in our payload, right? So request body as a parameter and call this create function. Then if there is any issues with your payload, basically it will check these properties and it will return the necessary exceptions for you, right? So let's say currently we have these sample contents, and let's say I'm going to invoke this create post function again with let's say with a body, right? So I don't think this is the function, so it's got in tab, close all, and create post, right? So this is the API call that you need with this body. Then if I invoke this function, you can see, right, it is failed, right? But it doesn't tell me what is the error. Yeah, so let's log the error, then we can easily debug what was the error. Then let's make this call again. Right, now you can see post is not defined. Post is not defined. Yeah, because I have created this constant over there, but in the success message I haven't passed it like that. Okay. So it was a small issue, but yeah. Then let's invoke this function again. Right, now it's a success message, and if you look at the body, you can see a new post has been constructed and it returns like this. And if you go to the compass again and refresh your collection, you can see there are several files. Actually there are 3 new files, because simply because we made the database call, but the issue was in actually this response message, right? So that was the issue actually. So it wasn't the database error, it was our business layer. So I will remove this content Okay, now we have 3 collection as before. Now let's invoke this method again. You can see there is another post has been created with a new ID. Now if I go to the compass again and refresh this out, you can see there are only 4 collections, and the latest one is the one we have just created, which is the new post. Right, so that's how we can create a post or create a document by using REST API code.